All right, ladies and gents, we're about to start ripping some Dust Till Dawn. Let's get it going. This is the Rudy kit. I already took out the diamond. Nice looking card. People want it for $150. They must be crazy because that means we're basically paying nothing for it. Or it's not worth anything. Well, I guess that means we get the case for $250, so he charged $400. It's a little bit, but yeah, not worth it. Let's get her done though. These are really nice small boxes. 24 boosters still in here somehow. Jesus, can't even get the bloody fucking thing open. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Oh shit, Soulbound Resolve. First pack RF. Let's see what we got here. Commons, tokens, rares. Alright. Start ripping a little bit faster as I get used to everything. Let's change that a little bit. Rare. Lost in thought. Forget how I did this before. Rares and foils. So I'm not really sure how to speculate on this product yet. I feel like people are all over the place with pricing and nobody really knows what the hell is going on. I see swings of like $50 to $100 for some cards. Man, the tokens are like all over the place. Look at that. That's a nice cold foil, but not the one that we would be hoping for. No M's yet, or no other M's yet, just a Lost in Thought. Well, you know, let's see if we can't invert this here. There we go. Now you can actually, I can see what I'm doing here. And we got Banner of Courage. So far, the set looks very beautiful. I mean, shit, this radiant flow looks really sexy in cold foil. Probably isn't worth anything. Although I wonder if some of the cold foils might be worth something initially, maybe $10 or so. We'll see. I had so many cold foil commons with outsiders, it was redonkulous. Glad we're back to the paper packs though and everything. Expendable limbs. So I really like the new Levia. I think that was actually my first hero out the gate. My friend bought a couple Blitz decks and we were playing, and I really enjoyed Levia, but not so much the fact that I basically killed myself half the time. Oh shit! We got the Levia. Oh man, first box. That is the Marvel. That is sexy. So we got the Soulbound Resolve, the Marvel Levia, and the Radiant Flow from box 1. I mean, can't really get much better than that, in my opinion. And we're only halfway. What else can we get? Does that take the place of some of the M's? I don't know. But I tell you what, it makes me happy. Nazareth, that's a token, I think, normally. Figment of Rebirth. Not Marvel, though. I mean, shit, if we get another Marvel in this box, I'm going to go home happy. And by go home, I mean upstairs. And by happy, I mean I'm going to keep ripping. First box Levia. That is sexy. Man, I just want to stare at that card. Foil Banneret. Pretty good. Beaming Blade. You know, I actually like this Beaming Blade. I actually played in the pre-release as Bolton once, Chain once, and I think Levia once. And I don't know how I feel about Bolton, but I feel like this sword is the way to go. Just looking at a few of the cards that he has and now in this set, I feel like the weapon's the way to go. That particular one. I don't think the axe has really got any love. Numbskull. So it did not take the place of the M's, it looks like. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one of them foil, plus an L, plus a Marvel, and another cold foil. Hot damn. It's probably one of the best boxes I've ever opened. That is all she wrote, but I am not unhappy about that. I'll move all this over. Do the hits for box number 1. Right there. So far, Rudy. Not going to ever see this, I'm sure, but thank you very much. See if I can get this box out a little easier. Grimoire, foil Deathly Whale, Vile Inquisition. A little disappointed, something like the Grimoire there is only worth like 30 bucks in cold foil. A little disappointing. Especially at the beginning. Although there's this new combo that DM Armada was sharing on his site. Cold foil Grasp. And using the Eloquence token. And it was for Vincent using the Grimoire. So maybe there's something there. Maybe it'll come back. Runic Reckoning. I think I'm going to play Vincent and Levia, although I don't really play enough to warrant having 2 decks, but I kind of want to anyways, just because. I'm going to be opening up 28, 29 cases in total. Maybe even 30. I haven't decided totally yet. Figment of War. But, yeah. So why not? Still got to try to make my money back. If anybody wants any common rare sets, play sets, I got you. I will be doing the play sets of the Heralds as well, separate. Seems like you don't get enough to include them in everything, or in the normal play sets, just because they're extended art, they are more rare. Everybody seems to be doing them separately, so I will be as well. You can negotiate the price though. I think most everybody's doing 75. I'll do a little lower than that. So box number 2 here does not seem to be as good as box number 1. I mean, firing off first or second, first pack legendary, and then halfway point Marvel. We got some work cut out for us here. Beckoning Light. Six M's so far. 7 M's so far with Hold the Line. I thought there was 2 rune chants there for a second. Alright, now where's our Chase Majestic? Or something spicier. We're at 7 non-foil Majestics and 1 cold foil. And there's another Soulbound Resolve, which I'm not opposed to getting it now. I feel like that one, though, isn't really very sought after, probably because it's a warrior one, but who knows, maybe Bolton will break out. Slithering Shadow Peak. Foil Hold the Line, there we go. There's our Chase. Couple packs left. 3 to be exact. Alright, well, I got the RFL. I'm happy with that. Angelic Descent. Hard to top box 1, that's for sure. And to finish us off, nada. Alright. Not unhappy though. Levia more than pays for the whole case, and then some. Those were kind of cut off there a little bit. Scoot this over. I mean, that's a fair bit of hits there. I'm not unhappy with that. All right, on we go. Hopefully my luck can hold through all this. Let's scoot everything over a little bit here. Commons, rules, rare. Dance of Darkness, cold foil. Everybody needs the commons at some point, I suppose. Ooh, foil, widespread destruction. I feel like that is a really good card. Actually, all of the M ones that RuneGate in, the widespread, the... Oh hell, I don't even know the names of them yet. But they all seem pretty solid. Prism, Awakener of Souls. And get the R out of there. What am I doing? Getting all sloppy now. Shroud, Glaring. And the foiling gets better and better every set that comes out. Dimensional Vortex. I feel like that would be okay if it had Go Again, but I don't know. I guess end your turn on a Vanish. Or I guess there's always Creepers. I feel like nobody's talking about Creepers in Vincent. I mean, Vincent, I played somebody, had the Armory. He literally copied somebody's deck online. And, I mean, he was throwing like 12 to 18, oh no, 6 to 12 physical. And like 6 rune chants at me every freaking turn. Or every other turn. There was a little bit of a charge up for Vincent, but, I mean, that just allowed him to block on the every other turn. And he did really well. I mean, I barely squeaked by, and that's mainly because he didn't know how to pilot the deck very well. Mischievous Meeps. Vincent. Wonder why they did Prisoner. Oh, Prisoner. Oh, I guess that's the young Vincent is rare. Maybe the adult Vincent is M. Oh, got me excited there for a second. I saw the Levia name. Couldn't imagine getting a second one already. That would be God case material. See, I guess some of the other extended arts would be good too. Haven't exactly figured out yet which ones come in extended cold foil versus regular cold foil. I had thought that LSS mentioned they weren't going to be doing foil Lumina Lance. There we go. Oh, and a non-foil Lumina Lance. That is sexy too. Anyways, I had thought LSS wasn't going to be doing the 2 or 3, or I'm sorry, the 3 or more printings of certain cards, like the whole Marvel cold foil and regular foil, like they did with Dynasty. But I've heard that a lot of the L's come in. Well, I mean, all of them come in rainbow, but then some of them come in cold foil and cold foil extended, which I feel is exactly what they said they were not going to do, but maybe I misunderstood, or maybe it was just speculation online and the person I heard it from doesn't know what the hell they're talking about, and therefore I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, I would have hoped for a little bit better end game cold foil here. Come on now, 2 packs. Kind of happy with the M's, but need to get a little something else. Last pack magic. Never works for me, but I'm hoping. Come on. Well, it's an M, so we'll do that. Bequest. Hey. Bequest of Vast. Viserai. Sure. Let's move that over here, like so. Well, so far, doing all right. Case number 1. You know, I actually opened like 22 cases of Outsiders. I didn't get a single cold foil Fable in 22-ish cases. So I'm really hoping my luck will change on that front. Although the Light of Soul doesn't seem to be as strong as the Plague Hive was off the top. And we got a Surgical from Dynasty. I feel like that needs its own pile. But that price is coming down, which I guess it should. I don't know, something about the Assassins haven't quite... I play Azuri and Blitz, but haven't quite got her to work the way I want to. The consistency, you know, I guess I have a little bit of hand grease going on, which is kind of my problem in a lot of stuff. Shroud of Darkness, we're going to get the whole common play set before anything. Shroud of Darkness. Rares. Ooh, foil Dimensional Vortex and a Requiem for the Damned. Do one more thing here. There we go. Now my screen looks right. Flipping the horizontal. Sorry about that if it fudged people's brains up a little. Shade and Scream. Warmonger's Diplomacy. Soul Butcher. I really like the Rune Gate mechanic. I feel like it's pretty freaking awesome. Ah, Widespread Ruin foil. That was the other one I was trying. One of the other ones I was trying to think of. The Rune Gate ones. Oh, it's such a beautiful card, man! It's such awesome foiling. I hear some of these come in extended art too, but I was looking at the website and I took note of the set list and I didn't see. Maybe I missed them, but I didn't see the M's had extended arts on the website. So that's going to throw off my set count. Have a binder of every set, my master set as it were. Just one of each, foil, non-foil. And Crown of Providence, non-foil. I don't know if the price is actually going to be selling at the 100 or so price that they have it up for online, but I think the rainbow is only like 20, 30 bucks more than that, I think. I haven't checked in a while. Prayer of Bologna. I always think of bologna. I don't know why. It's definitely not their intention. Kind of a dad joke, but you know, that's what I think about. All right, last few packs in case number 1. I think there are 6, including this one. Tear through the portal. So, happy with 2 chase foils on this one. The Crown and the Shroud. So this was a phenomenal case. Another thank you to Rudy for this box. Dabble in Darkness. Cleansing Light. Hopefully there's nothing else sneaking in here. I feel like they're all commons in the front. All right. So real quick, just for the video, there's our 4 boxes. I think it looked pretty good. I feel like my video focus is not that good, but all right, on to the next. Would help if I could actually remember where I was putting crap so I wasn't screwing it up every pile. All right, Levia on top for the win. All right, now I got 12 boxes, 12 cases, I should say, from Forge and Fire. Little disappointed he did not give me a single box topper. And actually, speaking of which, Rudy didn't give me any box toppers either. I feel like you buy this many boxes, you should get some box toppers. Although I have a local store that's going to be hooking me up with theirs, so there's that. I'll have another 12-ish cases from them. So we shall see. All right, let's get her going. Let's stack all 3 of these up here. Shade and Scream. Ransom Bang, Ransom Break. And I think I'm just going to keep on trekking through. If you watched any of my Outsiders videos, I usually did 2 or 3 cases generally. Maybe, I think I did a couple 4s possibly at the end. But I'm just going to keep on ripping until I get tired or need a drink. Quiet start. Banneret of Protection. Morlock Hill. That card looks badass in foil. Trying to get on Whatnot, and stupid thing was crashing me every time I tried to get on there. Not sure if it's my connection or not. I've been having a lot of troubles with that. Would love to know somebody who does their own networking so I can ask them questions. I'm using, what are they? Euros to get around my house, and the connection always seems good when I'm checking it. Foil Starstruck, that's going to be popular. But then my connection is intermittent. It's kind of spotty. It goes in and out. Not sure. Non-foil Starstruck. They like double or not. I missed something in that one. I guess not. It's very annoying. It's been going on for a while. I've troubleshot with Euro on the phone. I've troubleshot with AT&T. But I have a fiber network, so you'd think they'd be freaking flying. When I do my upload and download, it's like 900. And yet, I still can't get a good signal. Consistent signal, I should say. Ooh, there's the extended art diadem of Dream State. That is really nice. Man, foiling actually goes down into the extended section. That is really nice. Alright, coming in at the end there. Couple packs left. Not a bad box. The diadem brought it home. The Starstruck was the chase foil. I'm happy with that. I wasn't even noticing that we were at the end of the box and I wasn't having anything yet, or didn't have anything yet. Widespread destruction. It's getting a good amount of M's. It's like 7 or 8 for every box so far. And finishing with a tribute. May the odds be ever in your favor. Diadem. I feel like with Outsiders, actually it was Team Covenant. I bought, I actually have some Team Covenant boxes coming as well. Got to get their box or their promos. They're usually worth something. But yeah, my Team Covenant cases were some of my worst cases. Not that it matters where they came from exactly, but they were atrocious. Ooh, extended cold foil spoiled skull. I think I've only seen the regular version. I wonder if they all did come in extended art. That is a nice looking card though. Let's see that one. Nice looking card. I love the foiling going down below the extended art. Awesome. Oh, nice hit right at the start. All these cards are for sale. I'll be flashing them up on Discord and Facebook tomorrow probably because I'm going to rip through the night. Chorus of Iron Song. Ooh, foil Poison the Well. I feel like that card is just an insult meme. As much as I would like to use it, I don't see having it at the right possible time unless you take your arsenal slot up for a while. It's possible though. Oh, look at that. United We Stand. Yeah, I'm not going to be selling that anytime soon. Might as well hang on to it. It'll probably go for like 25 cents. What's the point in getting rid of that? Wait for PVE, I say. make some money on the back end. Got to think long term, folks. Long term. Quick money is all great, but it doesn't really work like that all the time. Sometimes patience does the trick. Bastion of Unity. Ooh. Scowling Flesh Bag. And a Funeral Moon. This is just the rainbow foil, but it still is an L. Man, I like these double banger boxes. Keep them coming. Another good case. Expendable Limbs. Gotta check and see how many Heralds I actually get. Yeah, Heralds. Try to make a place out of those bad boys. I see them here and there, but they're not very common. That was very apparent in the first box. Figment of Protection. I think we get a couple of those titles. That'd be awesome. I was actually surprised. I know they're legendary, but the fact that the prices are actually a lot lower than I would have thought for these full art angels. I wonder if that's actually going to change. You know, Dusk Till Dawn's out of print. They obviously haven't released the main numbers, but I feel like the marbles aren't really priced accordingly. That is a lot of M's. Holy hell. Loving it. Last pack, box 2, case 2. And that is a wrap. Now that was, how many was that? 3, 6, 9 M's. An extended art, cold foil, and a rainbow foil L. My lord. You know, I was a little bit leery about this set. You know, I don't obviously have Kamal Patil contacts and sales and all that stuff, so going this deep in the singles market was a little bit, I don't know, worrisome. Mainly so because there's only a few heroes that can use this stuff. So it's like, alright, I guess we're gonna just go for it. It'd be the shit if we got a serialized card though. Alright, Dig Up Dinner, first M of the box. I feel like that's actually not a bad card either. Although it does take the spot of something else. So, Shaden Death Hydra. Grim Feast. I got a little excited. That one looked extra shiny. Just a common. Resounding Courage. So far, very quiet. We are at the halfway point. Nothing crazy. But then again, the diadem came near the end. Call Down the Lightning. Probably not the most useful card, but it does take up a slot unless you got a lot of card draw. Another Starstruck. That's going to be a hot ticket item. Bravo got just enough love to make him more annoying when he's dominating that crush effect stuff. Foil Widespread Ruin. That's nice. Foil Northern Wind, and a cold foil Fable. Yeah, buddy. All right. That is my, honestly, I bought everything from Monarch on, and this is my second cold foil Fable. That is it. That is all I've opened. And I've opened quite a few. Every set I end up getting more and more boxes. What was the other one I opened? I think it was, it was the Blood of Drakai. In the same case, actually, I got a rainbow foil and a cold foil. The only other time I ever got one. All right, well, I think that's going to finish this box. Can't imagine we get some more, but maybe the rainbow. Well, we're ending on a Majestic. Happy as a clam. It's got really good centering, actually. No whitening in the corners. Maybe a tiny little speck there. I don't think you can really see it. Kind of. Sorry, the glare. Yeah, little edges. I mean, I think this is a solid 9.5. But I'm not much of a grader, so it's for somebody else to decide. All right, enough pussyfooting around. Get myself a drink. Cheers. Yeah, for those of you thinking dangerous, yeah, I would agree. You never know. Oopsies happen. All right, last box, case number 2. And packs don't want to open. Wow, that's the third Soulbound Resolve. Really not making that one very rare, are they? Not only is it a warrior, it's also common as hell. Third one. Flicker Trick. I really like the new Prism, actually, too. I think all 3 of these heroes got some really nice stuff. right. So let's see, recap. We got an EA cold foil diadem, an EA cold foil spoiled skull, Fable cold foil, and a Scowling flesh bag rainbow foil. I think ultimately solid. Hold the line foil. Not really much of a Guardian person. I feel like that's all Guardian. Although it is generic, but I don't know. I'm not a big defender. Probably why I lose all the time. It would be nice to win some stuff instead of having to buy them or trade them all the time. Just don't have a lot of time to play with a 2-year-old and a wife who doesn't really find the trading card game world very useful, which I can understand that part. Gotta show her it's very lucrative. So bring on the cheddar. Dabble in darkness. I really like that art, actually. It almost looks a little bit more of a, like a painting almost. An older style art is the word I'm looking for. Zero for 4 possibly, kind of like a rabble, but it's a shadow rabble. Hungering Demigod, Chorus of Iron Song, and there's another rare. Couple packs left, end of the box. Come on, cold foil. And I called it, and it's a common. But, hey, I can't really complain. Radiant Touch. Man, they do look nice. Figment of Judgment. No Marvel Angels yet. 2 cases down. Hold the line again. Foil Slithering Shadowpeed. I do like that card, and that ends the box. So an L and a cold foil. After everything else in the other boxes, I count that as a win. All right. Quick recap photo on the video here. All right, 2 chase foils again in that box. Seems to be a little bit more common than previous. All right. Very nice. All right. Let's get right into case number 3. All right. 51 minutes of ripping so far and on to 3 cases. That's not too terrible. Ooh, foil flicker trick already. Dimensional vortex. Quiet, quiet start. Ooh, sorry. Foil diabolic offering. Those freaking promos are going crazy. I'd love to get my hands on one, but at 500 bucks a pop, not so sure about that. Shade and Scream, or Swing rather, and Scream. I got to get caught up on the lore, actually. I feel like they released a whole bunch of stuff recently, and I did not get to see it all. Spirit of War. Another Starstruck. Oops, unaware. I actually think it's cool what they did and kind of bringing all the characters together with this Unity mechanic and stuff. I think it'll be really cool with PvE, just giving a different style of play. For those of us who lose all the time, it'd kind of be nice to win. You know, if you have some kind of big, like, epic event like D&D or something like that, where you get, you know, promos that aren't otherwise not available to anybody to win. You know, maybe even figure out how to link 3 tables. I mean, I'm sure it could be done. You know, each victory gets points, each loss, you know, maybe loses points or just doesn't gain points. Could be pretty cool. Call down the lightning. Oh man, 3 packs left, and we've seen no cold foil. Come on, it's gonna be our first dud box. Not that one. Come on, undud with a Levia Redeemed. And it's a Grimoire. What? It is a cold foil, so I guess I can't complain too much. And to finish it off with a Phantom Wraith. Alright. Keeping things moving. So the chase foil was the flicker trick and the diabolic offering. So a little bit, was it 7? 7 in that one. But compared to other sets, that's still, it's a really solid number. All right, gotta keep it to 10. Let's go. You know, tear through the portal. There's the go again for Vincent. Not sure if it's, you know, having too many of those in your deck is actually going to be really good, but I feel like having a couple should be. Because it is a red card, not just an attack action. So who knows what we can do with that. Chain something together. Widespread destruction. Oh shit, we got a second cold foil fable. Well, I went from not hitting any fucking fables in set after set to hitting 2 cold foils. And this one doesn't even have any spots on it. So far, so good. That is nice, nice, nice. All right. I'm going to stop complaining, or maybe I should complain more. I don't know. Rudy seems to think it helps. This is the first time we saw a sensor. Did they increase the drop rate of the M's? I'm not exactly positive on that, but I feel like that's what I heard. Foil dig up dinner. Another prism. I have not seen it been set yet. Actually, that's the young one, now that I think about it. Putrid Stirrings. Banneret of Gallantry. Hot damn, I am stoked. Let's go! The words of Ian Pribble in my head. I kind of wish I had Ian squeal though, just to get a little bit more authority on some of these big hits. And I don't even have the Sire's Booms. Gotta come up with my own thing, I guess. Thought that was another one of the big celestial attacks, whatever you call them. Forget what it's called already. The one that looks like a lightning strike. Celestial something or other. Anyways, wall breaker. Figment of War. Alluring Inducement. Kind of like the Shiana stuff, actually, too. I think it would, honestly, I think with the card pool that she has, there's got to be something that somebody can do to come up with something that just, I mean, there's so much versatility. You can basically build it around any meta, I would think. Never tried it, and I don't deck build that well or that often, so I wouldn't be the one to do it, but I think it would be freaking awesome if somebody could figure that one out. Hell, I might even buy the cold foil Shiana. That was Rec Room of the Damned in that pack. Tribute. Can there be anything left? I mean, shit, we are at 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 Majestics right now. 2 packs to go. 1 hour in. Can't open the packs. Foil Blood Drippin' Frenzy. Another Herald. I think that card's going to be freaking awesome too. Just to get that blood debt in there. Celestial, Reprimand, and nada. All right. More. All right, so this is case number 3. That was box number 2 and our second cold foil Fable. Lots of dust on this one, though. Ten Majestics. 4, 8, 10 Majestics. Warmonger's Diplomacy to start us off. Surgical Extraction for the second showing. Oops, I totally put a rare in there. Pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. It's kind of nice that they did put the surgicals in to equal it out for a mistake they made, you know, owning up to it, which Magic does not do. But I feel like its usefulness has gone down. Ooh, we got a foil Banneret of Protection. And we got another cold foil EA Spoiled Skull. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty good about these boxes right now. Cleansing Light. There's old Vinny in the young version. They are really outdoing themselves. I need to look at this again. Cold foil EA Spoiled Skull. Move my crap out of the way. Man, the paper dust is legit. Still no Marvel Angels though. That's exactly why I think the price point right now is a little bit low for them. Rift Skitter, Chains of Mephistus. Mephitis? Yeah, Mephitis, I think. Or Mephitis. Pretty sure it's Mephitis, but still. Alright, what else can we find? Prayer to Bologna, of Bologna. You know, I'm actually surprised the Invoke Soraya really hasn't seemed very wanted in the new Prism. I know it's not a Figment, you can't hunt for it, but it's still a great card. It's cheaper than the rest of them, and I feel like the ability is really solid too. Especially if you, you know, kind of use it as a trigger effect and then start flipping your Figments when you have that card. I don't know, I feel like give them a lot of options to deal with, and it's pretty good. Only costs 2. Envelop in Darkness. Alright, can we get something else? Lost in Thought. We are at 6 Majestics right now. Case number 3. Box number 3. Two packs left. Come on, we get one more M or something even spicier. Blow it for good luck, and nope, blew back at me with some foul ass breath. All right, we got the spoiled skull though. That guy over there. Six M's. That was probably one of our lowest boxes thus far. Might have been the lowest box compared to what's on the table right now. And actually, we did get one foil. The Banneretta Protection. Shade and Swing. Numbskull. Shade and Death Hydra. I really like the art on that Hungering Demigon. You can play it from your Banish Zone. It's basically a Command and Conquer. Blocks 3. But they have to have a soul. Prism. All right. Let's pick it up. Pick it up. What are the chances this is going to hold for 28 cases? I would hope so. Figment of War. Flicker Trick. Card Dust. Beseech. That Shade and Death Hydra too. I really think there'd be a lot of shenanigans with that. United We Stand. You know, I'm glad, being that that's PVE only, or likely, that it seems to be a little short printed. I'm not getting a shit ton of them. Of a useless card. Banneret. No cold foils yet. And I don't even think we have a chase foil yet. We do not. And there it is. Widespread Annihilation. I think that's the only one that I was thinking of before that we didn't get in foil so far. Definitely liking that one. Glaring Impact. Come on now. Where's my cold foil? Don't judge me now. Phantom Banshee. Stop. 4 left. 5 left, actually. Funeral Moon. Plenty of M's. Need something else. Spice of your life. Foil Numbskull and a Chorus of Iron Song. Come on now. Maybe there were 6 packs. These are really thin packs. I feel like, actually, normally it's like 12, right? Or something like that. Oh, well, it's a cold foil. It's the Scepter of Pain. I feel like there's not a lot of shenanigans that could be that way, using that too. OTK builds or just building up those rune chants without using them and allowing you to block. Well, we didn't get screwed, so that is a plus. And it's a rare, not a common. So there's that too. And we got a lot of M. 10 M in this one, 2 of them being foil. There we go, get a quick glimpse of that for the record books, and we'll clean it up. Still liking it. All right. I think we'll do one more and take a break. Case number 4. Oh, starting off with a blood dripping frenzy. Boop, 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 boop. Ding, ding, ding. Kind of wish I could play some music, but YouTube kept banning my shit. Damn music licenses. Radiant Force Field. I don't remember that one. If you dealt damage, banish a card from your soul. Prevent 1 when there are no cards in Hero Soul. Destroy it. I guess it's kind of an end game thing, or maybe more of a Bolton thing, because he usually has a lot more. Foil Requiem for the Damned, and Prayer of Bologna. I just put another damn rare in there. No, I did not. Remind me to get my garbage in next time. Valor. I kind of hope Bolton does end up doing something in the meta. I feel like he's due. I think almost every other hero has had at least some recovery, except him, discounting the merchants, which are not really included. They are, but they aren't. And I got a little excited, and then I got less excited. Scepter of Pain again for the rare cold foil. Alluring Inducement. Figment of Judgment. Still don't have any angels. Need an angel. Dig Up Dinner. Six left, I think. Warmonger's Diplomacy. Dun, dun, dun. That was probably one of our weakest boxes. Actually, I think that was probably the weakest box. At least the other one had a good cold foil. Box number 2, case number 4. Starting off with another Warmonger. And a common. You know, let's see, the couple commons we've had have come with something else. So that was right at the beginning. So let's see if we can't get that something else. I mean, I wouldn't complain about, you know, another Leviah or a Marble Angel. Just saying, just saying. Dun, 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 dun. Prayer of Bologna again. I can't even read anymore. Bequest the Vast Beyond. Foil. That's a nice looking foil. Light the Way. Something about the Warrior foils just pop nicely. In a shiny way. The shadow stuff pops in a nice and disgusting way. I love it. So it's the reds and the maroons and the purples. Good stuff. Bastion of Unity. There we go. Figment of Erudition. Soraya. I think this is one of the better ones. Not positive. Edges look really nice. Corners look really nice. I don't see any print lines in there. See this side. That, man, that looks really nice. I can imagine that being a 10. I might actually have to grade that one. I don't see a single speck of white on that bad boy. Widespread annihilation. Figment of tenacity rather. English is failing me. Slithering Shadowpede. You know, it just occurred to me I'm not sleeving my bloody cold foils. What is wrong with me? Here's a foil Dabble in Darkness. Lumina Lance. That's the one I was trying to think of before. Good old E-Sprite guy again. Well, I don't know if we can do better than what we got, but sure as hell gonna try. Couple packs left. Case number 4. Last pack. So what do we do? And oh man. I mean, I have never been this lucky. 4 cases, 2 cold foil fables, and 1 rainbow foil fable. And actually, this one looks pretty immaculate as well. Centering looks good. I don't see any whitening on the corners. Edges look good. Let's start sleeving here. Yeah, it's coming. All right, 2 more boxes to go for now. That is a great box. Look, I gotta show Soraya. I gotta get her name out there. All right. Scoot everything over. We just got the Grasp of Darkness. But no, we're moving on. Well, anyways, that last box just goes to show those common cold foils seem to be coming with something else. I think only the rare Scepter is the only one I got stuck with single, not so great hit. That was my best last pack magic ever. Probably my only last pack magic. Widespread Annihilation. Widespread Ruin. You know, I'm kind of... Ooh, Iron Song versus... Rainbow Foil, Iron Song versus... Cha-ching. What do we have next? Lumina Lance. It has attack reaction too. I feel like that's really strong. Beckoning Light, I'm pretty sure that's the first one of that I've had. I don't even remember that in non-foil actually. I'm sure there's a few M's that I have not pulled yet. You know, I was kind of getting jealous. I saw a lot of people online were cracking packs left and right, and it wasn't even released yet. And I'm sitting here, ordered all these boxes, and where the frig are they? Kind of getting behind. Dimensional Vortex. Oh, 4 left. Still heard about these extended art Majestics. Haven't seen one of those yet either. Pretty positive I have not seen one of those yet. I wasn't looking absolutely close. Last pack. We don't have a cold foil. Do we get a cold? No, we don't. First box, no cold foil. But wasn't a complete dumpster fire. We still got the Iron Song versus. And here I go again, not sleeving the bloody cards. And actually, that was a really weak box with M's too. 6 appears to be the weak number. 10 is the most so far. All right, here we go, off to the races. Last box for this video. And starting off with our common cold foil. At least we're getting different ones. Radiant Flow this time. I think in Outsiders I had dozens of commons. Just ridiculous. Nobody needs that many common cold foils. I got a little excited there. It was just an M. For some reason I thought it was an L. Call down the lightning. Foil Flicker Trick and Widespread Ruin again. All right. So far, this case is actually, I guess I can't say it's the weakest because it got the Soraya, but it's definitely not as all over the place with all these cold foils as the other ones. But I think financially, it's actually pretty strong. Although, as awesome as the Angels look, they don't value that high. Like I said, I think that's shocking and incorrect. We'll see, though. Dimensional Vortex. For the amount of people who like Prism, I can't imagine those things aren't going to start flying out of people's hands. All right, we're at the halfway point with just a common. Spoiled Skull. First non-foil Spoiled Skull, actually. Blood Dripping Frenzy. Oh man, we are down to the bottom of the barrel, and there really isn't showing anything on the table for this one. 3 packs left. Definitely the weakest case at this point in time. Can we redeem ourselves, is the question. 1 says no. 2 says no. Shade and Death Hydra is it. Last pack magic, can we recover like we did with the Light of Soul? Wow. Well, I guess it was bound to happen. Our first common box. A rare box and a common box. Bummer, man. Boomer. Alright. End of the video picture there. Until the next time.